it's Lady Pops, and today I'm going to be showing you what I did to my sculpted Groot mask, which I did in a previous video. Showing you what I did to make it into this. This is my Groot mask. It's a bit wonky actually. I don't know why it's doing that. I think it's the camera, but I am Groot. This is my Groot mask, and I'm going to be showing you what I dropped it. I'm going to be showing you what I did to create this mask. So in my previous video you saw me sculpting the mask out of clay. After this I covered it in a mud rock bandage layer so that it wouldn't dry out. It's because I had to leave it for a few weeks. But I accidentally forgot to film that. All I did was cover it in a mud rock plaster bandage layer. Let that dry so that I could fill it. I think I've recorded that, so I'm just going to get on and show you what I did, and at the end you will see my Groot mask. Hey guys, just want to quickly show you, I'm filling the mud rock mask now. I'm going to cover all the inside with Vaseline just to give it a coating so that when I pour the plaster in it doesn't stick. To put the Vaseline inside of the mud rock cast, I'm using a really tiny little makeup brush, and I'm using just some ordinary old Vaseline. I could only find a cocoa shea butter one, so it's gonna smell a bit cocoa-y, but it should work all the same. Okay guys, so I'm downstairs now. I finished Vaselining up my mask. This is what it looks like on the inside. You can't really see it. It's kind of creepy looking. Right, I'll show you what you'll need for the next stage in the casting process. So first thing you'll need is some latex gloves, just to protect your hands from the plaster. Next you'll need some plaster. I got 2 buckets. They're kind of dirty, but I just got them from the garage. So this one is to put the mask in so nothing spills out. I'm going to put some tissue around the edge in here to pad it out. And this is what I'm going to use to put the plaster in. This is just general plaster that you can get from any hardware store or DIY store. This bag actually cost me only £2.50, so it's pretty good. And you also need something to stir the plaster with. I might use my hands, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, let's get cracking. Hey guys, so I've just taken the mud rock out of the mould and I've let it dry for a couple of days, and now I'm ready to cover my mould in silicone. Now regular silicone is quite expensive and I'm quite poor at the moment, so what I've decided to use is just some cheap bathroom silicone sealant. As long as it's got silicone in, it should work perfectly fine. This is what it looks like at the moment. So as you can see, it's covered in the silicone. This area is dry because I just wanted to test it, but it feels like it will work perfectly. I'm going to cover the entire Groot mask in silicone. One thick layer should be okay if you're planning to cover it again in something hard. So maybe like a fiberglass layer afterwards to keep its cool. No, sorry, to keep its shape. If not, 2 or 3 layers should be fine, but I do recommend a hard layer afterwards. Okay, I'll just show you how to apply it. So what you want to do is you want to get a little spatula or a brush, and you just want to coat it. The first layer, you want to try and get it in all the little nooks and crannies so it doesn't miss any detail. So, and then after that you just want to slather it on the second and third layer. Doesn't really matter, but you want to make sure you're getting as much holes and creases as possible to pick up as much detail as possible. Hey guys, so for the next step of the Groot project, we're going to be covering the silicone mould, which has the cast in a fiberglass layer. This is to keep it hard so that when we take this out it stays in the same form and same shape. And yeah, I'm going to get going. I'm going to cover this in fiberglass and then I'll show you it once it's dry. Cool. Okay, so as you can see, I've cut up my fiberglass sheets into smaller pieces like this. and I've also got some longer sheets. Don't worry about cutting them too straight, because fluffy edges like this I feel help keep the strength, because it kind of blends into the other bits of fiberglass. And I'm going to be using this whole sheet, which came with this fiberglass kit that I got from Halfords. I think it was like £15 or so, but I did get ID'd for it, so either get your parents to buy it for you, or you know, take an ID with you. Hey guys, so it's the next day and the fiberglass is completely hard, and we're gonna now turn it over. Oops. But we're now gonna turn it over and cut off all these sharp edges, because fiberglass can get really sharp and spiky. Okay, so I took out the mask, the plaster mask, from the fiberglass and silicone mask, and this is what we're going to use to make the paper mache mask. this is the final piece. This is the Groot Mask that I made. I am pretty proud of it. I think I need to practice my paintwork still. I'm not sure if I'm happy with the line work. It needs perfecting, you know what I mean? I also have yet to cut out the eye holes because I'm scared. I don't want to ruin it. It's like my first one, it's my baby, and I am yet to put the elastic on because I haven't done that before, so I want to research it. I think what you do is you cut little slots into the back, add like hot glue a bit of fabric in, and then sew the elastic into that so it doesn't actually pull, like, so there's no holes in here. I think you have to cut a slit. I might make another video on that. I'm not sure if I like filmed this, but I painted the inside of the mask black because I learnt this when I was working for a costume company. It's something to do with the lighting, where if it's black your eyes won't focus on the inside of the mask, it will always focus towards the light. So once there's holes in here you can look out and it'll be perfectly fine. So that's why I painted that black, and yeah, this is my little Groot Mask. So I am planning to do a bit more work on it, but I thought I may as well just show you what I've done so far, because you can always do your own little details and stuff. So I'm planning on getting the fake moss and putting it here. At the moment it is just paint. This is all acrylic paint. And yeah, I'm planning to get some fake moss, and I might get some little scraps of like fake wood chip or real wood chip and gluing it on. I'm not sure yet. I'll probably post photos to my Twitter or Instagram when I'm completely finished. But yeah, this is my Groot Mask so far, and to be honest I am quite proud of it. And I'm thinking maybe about selling these on Etsy. I'm not sure. Leave a comment down below if you think I should. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz. Yeah, cool. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. We are Groot. Yeah. Okay, bye guys!